Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right this morning. Let's see, today's Sunday, October 2nd. Currently, it's 55 degrees. High today is only 58. It was real cool yesterday. Chance of rain, 100% today. It's real dreary out, overcast. Humidity is 87%. Winds are at 0. And air quality 65. That's moderate. Today, yesterday, if you saw the Food City Hall walkthrough, today you'll see the Food City Hall. So that goes with that walkthrough. And also, hold on just a minute. I hear Logan in there snoring. He snores like crazy. Just shake the house. Could hear him from all the way in here. Okay, I didn't wake him up. I just, he was already like moving around. I just closed the door. Okay. For dinner last night, what's for dinner? We had fish sandwiches. I wanted that Gorton's. I'll have a Kroger haul coming up in a few days, but we got some Gorton's, just the fillets. And you can take two of them the way they're shaped and make them into, like, put one way and one the other way, and it's like a square. So we did that for the sandwiches. We had fish sandwiches last night. And it worked fine, but I was wanting the Gorton's fish sandwich, the square fish, for them, and they didn't have any at Kroger, so I'm gonna have to look somewhere else. I saw where someone got it at Food Line, but we don't usually go to Food Line. And by the way, that when we did go to Food Line that time, it's been months ago. Did a walkthrough, did the haul too. But I did a walkthrough, and that walkthrough has gone crazy. It's getting all kinds of views. Every day it gets views pretty much. So I never thought it would do, that well. I'm really surprised. But the Food City walkthrough is a very good one. Y'all ought to check it out. And the reason that I have music on it is because they had music real loud, and as you could tell, it was popular music that you hear. But anyway, so we had fish sandwiches. We had some tater tots. They were out of all the Kroger brand. By the way, Kroger was pretty wiped out. They're about half empty. The whole store was just, I guess being the first of the month, and then with that storm, people just went crazy, making sure they had everything they could need, possibly need, I guess. And it's wiped out. And I know Aldi would be that way too. If Kroger's is that low, Aldi's was empty probably. So we didn't get the fish we wanted, but it was still great. I want some of that fish that's the square one for sandwiches. And I fixed some slaw too. And these are potato roll. What is this thing doing? These are their brand of potato rolls. I show them in the hall. Country style potato rolls. Oh my gosh, y'all! These are the softest hamburger buns I think I've ever felt. They're like a little pillow. I'm not even kidding. They're awesome. It's Private Selection from Kroger. That's their brand. But it was so good. Anyway, even without with that different fish, I'm sure it's probably about the same fish. It's just shaped different. So we put two pieces on. You turn them opposite of each other, and it makes like a square, more like a rectangular shape. But yeah, that's that's some raisins in the slaw. It's really good. What is Kitty doing? I'm hearing something. Hold on. Kitty has been crazy this morning. I'm surprised she's not in here. I think she wore herself out. She's running around, running at the window. She jumped up. I thought she was going to pull the curtains down. I think there was a bug or something in there she got. And running back and forth, she ran to Joy, ran to me, ran and jumped on the couch, then ran back over and jumped back up in that bay window again. She's been, but she seemed like she's calming down now. Okay, yeah, those were really good, those fish sandwiches. And tonight, we've got some bread we need to use up. I don't know why we ended up buying those after touching them and feeling how soft they were. I had to have them. But I don't know if we're going to go anywhere or not. We forgot some things while we were out. We needed some steakums. Could have bought that shaved beef, but it only makes enough for one meal, and it's kind of expensive. So we're looking for some steakums, but I don't know if we feel like going out today or not. So we're not for sure exactly. They want, or Joy wants steakums, Philly steaks tonight, but I'm not for sure about that. So I meant to get a pizza too, but we don't. I think we're pretty full. We don't really need. I mean, we need a pizza, but we don't have room. I've got everything packed where I bought stuff. So anyway, we probably just. It's kind of up in the air what we're having for dinner tonight. I hate to say and then turn around and have something different. Okay. I got 3 today's tidbits today. A lot of them, most of them are still about a hurricane. Okay, this is the hottest planet in our solar system, not Mercury. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, despite being farther from the sun than Mercury. It has a surface temperature of 869 degrees. The National Aeronautic and Space Administration said that Venus is hotter than Mercury because its atmosphere is filled with carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid, prompting a greenhouse effect that traps heat. Oregon to become first state to cover climate change expenses. Oregon will become the first state in the U.S. to cover climate change expenses for certain low-income patients under its Medicaid program. This is because the normally temperate Pacific Northwest is seeing longer heat waves and more intense wildfires. The new initiative is slated to take effect in 2024 and will cover payments for devices like air conditioners. Whoa, that'd be nice. And small solar town endures in without power loss in Florida. Isn't that amazing? Lights stayed on in Babcock Ranch, U.S.'s first solar-powered town in Florida, despite the record-breaking surge and winds of Hurricane Ian. The solar array is made of 700,000 individual panels. The hurricane toppled trees and ripped off roofs, but there was no severe damage. The meticulously planned area was designed to withstand strong storms. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. I know Nice News is different on Sundays. It's like going over the theme of the new week. Let's see. But they usually have some stuff still. Okay, this weekly intention is what they call it. It says be open. Today at Nice News, we're saying farewell to one chapter and hello to another. Beginning next week, we'll be shifting away from Mindful Morning and instead sending you a newly designed Sunday edition that features even more positive stories in addition to some of the unique sections you've come to love. We've received so much wonderful feedback from the Nice News community about our content. We're thrilled to continue our mission of re-envisioning readers' relationships with news. In honor of the upcoming change and all the goodness we've got in store, your final weekly intention is to be open to new lessons, new challenges, and new adventures. Thank you for joining us on this journey and sticking with us as we grow and change. We look forward to sharing even more positivity with you. So what I get out of that is, to me, if he say they're going to have more positive stories on Sunday, it's because people. I think people have complained a little bit to him because Sunday doesn't have the stories that I read every day. It's just like about the theme, like I said, about the next week, and so Sundays it's not the same. But hopefully, like I said, I don't know if they've already made the change. See, like they have recent discoveries, like about books, stuff on TV, and something about an audio recording birdsong project. And then it has things we love, like new things. Let me just show you. New things. That's some kind of a clock thing. Author clock, it says. So see, it's not the same on Sundays. I guess they're not hadn't made the change yet, but it's got a video of the week with Kelly Clarkson. Here's an inspiring story. Let's see. I gotta drink a coffee. My family went on a trip when I was in middle school. Before we left, my mother hid a pouch of her most precious jewelry, things from her mother and my father, in my brother's closet. When we returned, it was gone. We searched high and low, called the police, etc. Nothing. She was absolutely devastated. 25 years later, just before my parents' 50th wedding anniversary, my father got a call from the woman who had bought the house from us. I think we have something that belongs to you, she said. While renovating, her builder had found a pouch sitting precariously on a low rafter. It had somehow fallen from the back of the closet down into the woodwork of the house. My father gave the pouch of jewelry to my mother as an anniversary gift. She was beside herself with joy and gratitude. This personal story renewed my faith in humanity. So they found it and they gave it to the previous owners, which was theirs. That is a good story. And my encouraging people. Quote of the day, I don't know if I can pronounce this, is from Thich Nhat Hanh. We must also be in touch with the wonders of life. They are within us and all around us, everywhere, anytime. Let me see what this is. That's about feedback again. I don't know. It says encourage someone. Here at Nice News, we wholeheartedly believe that kindness has a ripple effect. We've been continuously motivated to spread positivity thanks to your warm feedback. And this week, we're challenging you to keep up the good work by encouraging others. That could mean providing a framework a person needs to make a positive change in their life, or reminding someone you love that they're doing great. Even when it comes to something seemingly simple, like putting dinner on the table or arriving to work on time, a little support goes a long way. So that's how it is on Sunday. It's a little bit different, but it sounds like what I read at first, it sounds like they're going to add more positive stories to, isn't that what it said? Beginning next week, they're going to shift from Mindful Morning to Newly Designed Sunday edition that features more positive story. So it'll be, I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better on Sunday. I mean, it's not bad, but I do like those stories, and I know everybody, y'all are enjoying them too, that I read every day, and they don't seem to have those on there on Sunday. They do a different format. So anyway, I guess that's it for today for morning coffee break. Like I said, we don't really have any plans. We do have a little list we wrote down of stuff we forgot to get at the store, but I don't know if we'll do that or not. So I hope it's okay where y'all are at. It's not bad weather. I think that think the storm's pretty much fizzled out now, or it's just, you know, just a regular storm. We didn't get as much as I thought we would. We got some rain, but still not even, I thought it would be worse. So, I mean, I'm glad it wasn't. But I do feel, and we've got Florida, all the people in Florida or anybody else that's been affected by the hurricane on our prayer list on on early morning prayer request and devotions. So check that out also. So everybody, later on, check out the Food City Hall today. Like I said, we rarely go there unless we find something in the ad or something we just really want. And in this case, there was a pizza that we wanted to try. Yeah, so check that out. All right, everybody, hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. God bless.